Hello everybody and welcome back to Awkwardland Gaming with more of Baldur's Gate Dark Urge playthrough. Okay. Last we left off, we had talked to Raphael.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
That's curious.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous swaggling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Well, okay, everybody.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
People up ahead. Something's
A
wrong.
vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your limbs do not obey. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will... He... Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
True soul. Absolute. What did they mean?
By the Sundering. The parasite allows us to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
A power born of illithids might be dangerous in the wrong hands, but valuable in ours.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
True.
Sensible.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Alright. Do 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 do. La 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 la.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Alright. Let's see. Whew, there's so much for us to do. Okay. I guess let's do this.
Fucking head. I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Alright, you had fun with that.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
Hiya!
That might be worth a look.
No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. I've made you doubt yourself. Sorry, let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Or is it? Suddenly I'm not so sure. Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself? Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
A prayer sheet? What's this symbol on it? Check this one out. My prayers are up.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Hiya!
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
It hurts.
That stench.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Yeah.
The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price. I just want a little look.
Alright, let's see what those two idiots are up to.
How did you get so close to it? What if we're making it angry? I'm holding.
The beast's ahead. We need to get closer. The beast's ahead.
Let's get in and out.
Alright, let's do it. Oh God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Victory awaits.
On the victor's path.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Well then.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
We survived! I can't believe we survived! Sir. What now? Stronghold, right. Ed said something about the goblins. Bri will know the way. Thank you, true soul.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
2-7. Put that on instead.
All is ash and meat.
Alright. So that's done.
Welcome, rest.
Go ahead and short rest, and then continue.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Strange. It looks healthy.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
The Blade of Frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I
Not
fight
a
to
chance
save
I'll fit in there.
lives.
Alright, let me see.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Filling out the map.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Okay. Well, we've successfully done this region. Guess let's go here and see the people on the bridge.
With a why? Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
We shouldn't be hanging around.
Give it a rest. Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove. Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic. Supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Well, sort of prayer. Save your breath. They're too dead to hear you. Look, we're getting out of here. You should do the same.
Okay, I tried to be nice. Well, okay. Bah. Okay. I guess let's head in here. Ooh. You know what? Wouldn't be a bad time to go ahead and... Alright, there we go. Now we have a fresh save. Let's look over gear real quick. Alright.
What am I to do?
Assume nothing.
All right, what now?
Lae'zel, if you look completely dapper.
Well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, let's go.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give me trouble now. Open up.
Alright, let's see here.
That will fit in my pack.
Alright. Well, okay.
That's curious.
Yeah. Save. There we go.
Something over there.
Nice. All right. Put that back down.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Oh, I would have done it too. Ah, welcome home, everybody. Oh, this is gonna be a... Come on, you gotta have something. Oh, back.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented.
Oh no.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Oh, Lae'zel.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Oh, Lae'zel, stop. Oh no. Oh. I wasn't expecting to romance Lae'zel. I just was doing my dog urge thing.
Isn't it? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Okay, I just wanted to open the chest. Jesus. All right. Heck yeah. A 1. Okay. Thank you. I was about to say.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Okay. Up we go. There's a bunch of ways we can go right now.
Not to my taste, certainly. Well, that's a peculiar place. Okay, can't break that.
Here goes nothing. Looks empty.
Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm going to end the stream early. I will be doing a extra stream. I have a family emergency, so I can't do the 2 hours. I apologize, but it is urgent. So, I hope you all enjoy the stream. Leave a follow to your friends. Let's grow that legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.